V.
And I'm glitching.
Frank here. Arasaka, remember?
Hey. Yeah, sure. Damn, you old bastard. Been a while since...
Listen to the whole message, please. Abernathy's purging the dep. Anybody not 100% with her is out. I'm on her list. No idea why. You know how it is. No prisoners, no dismissals. Not about to sit around, wait for the executioner. I'm putting together a file. Fuck up her life. Got all the documents in a hidey hole. If I don't manage to make use of them, you'll get this message. And the coords. I know you'll know what to do with them.
Fuck.
Trying to see if... Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Nadia Wolf and I know I'm the only one here, but I don't care because that's how I start this shite in a bucket. So, we're gonna do this. There was a quest I was doing that I thought, yeah, you guys might as well enjoy. It was full disclosure. Because there's also some content, a new update, so...
You find the databank?
Someone's back in tip-top shape. Trauma must have put you back together in no time.
Good as new. Still, if not for you, wouldn't have been... Never got the chance to thank you properly. Wasn't there someone else? Whenever you get a chance, tell him I said thanks.
Yeah, about that. Jackie's dead.
No. My condolences. It wasn't because of me, was it?
No.
No. He was killed by Arasaka. Wasn't too long after we found you. Jackie always had too much cool to let anyone know he gave a shit, but after everything you went through, he'd be happy you remembered him. Anyway, what matters is that we're still alive. Now, about that,
The databank, do you have it?
right to the chase, huh? Well, you'll never guess where I found it. A scav hunt. Sandra, you there?
Yeah. It's just that, well, ever since they told me what happened, I just can't stop seeing them. I figured they must have had it. But, you know, it's not like I was gonna go looking for it myself after. I keep telling myself it's over. The ones who took me are gone.
Listen, you've got Trauma Team Platinum. You couldn't be in better hands. Sure they already fixed the Sig Jammer exploit.
True. But who knows what the scavs will cook up next time?
True.
Anyway, that's all in the past now. Got bigger fish to fry.
You want to talk about it?
It's nothing. Just bring the databank to my apartment. Sending you the address now.
Thanks.
Yeah, I can hear the cat, but I can't see the cat. I do have a kitty cat. It's adorable. Dash, dash, dash. Oh. Yeah, I can hear the cat. I can't find the cat. There's the stash. So it's like the update. There we go. Okay, that's pretty dope. It's basically Jack. Daily Squad. Okay, I can hear you, buddy, but... Aww. So cute.
I'm in your way.
Okay.
Leaving the door open.
Sorry.
Still worried about the scabs? My, friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
The scavengers? No, I'm worried about... no, it doesn't matter. You bring the data back.
Nice place you got here. Tasteful.
Thanks.
Yeah, I did, but I want to figure out what I'm walking into.
If it's not the scabs you're worried about, then who?
Look, I didn't pay you to come here and ask me personal questions.
Hey, you mentioned it. Besides, I saved your life. That isn't worth anything?
It was worth whatever you got paid. Don't pretend I wasn't just another small-time job for you. Now,
Okay,
did
fine.
you bring the data bank?
Here. Don't worry, it's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
I might have.
Alright, you got me. I looked inside. I know everything.
That's what I thought. So what's your next move?
To congratulate you, of course. Anyone who hacks Night Corps earned my respect.
Oh. Well, thank you. You know, if they end up going through with it, then...
The net will become even more dangerous. You were worried they'd find out about you.
Exactly.
Night Corps secured up the ass. Can't just upload the usual blackout and fire shaft. You must have whipped up some angry demons. You zip them up in an imp?
Yeah. Leviathan. Even Cerberus isn't enough if you want to punch through that kind of corpo ice.
Use an AGI to condition workers' minds. That's some supervillain shit right there.
Not just workers. Anyone. That's the scariest part. You've been a big help. Here, I threw in a little extra for a fellow runner. It's good to be reminded I'm not in this fight alone.
Thanks.
There we go.
Be
And
seeing
thank you. Again, but not get into any shenanigans. I was almost there last time. It's in my apartment complex.
Acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest. Already 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe burns and toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for Literature has announced its latest recipient, Virginia Grantchester, citing her most recent book, In the Shade of an Apple Tree, as a treasure of this generation. Grantchester, who is an AI created by Raven Microcybernetics, her first novel, Requiem for a Samurai, which was published in 70 languages simultaneously.
Sounds intense.
Barry? remembering that right?
Who is it?
V! Your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then, you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a conk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
Wow.
I remember. What do you want?
Just wanted to see what's shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. Think I've got an inkling as to why. Seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get a monopoly on loss. You see death every day in my line of work. You get used to it, of course. Until it hits someone you're close to.
You too. Come in.
Yeah, Jackie.
I lost someone close to me, too. Damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. What's about Andrew? He, told you about him.
Mm-hmm.
Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill it to without being judged.
Guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles. I
That's
couldn't
fucked
do
up.
shit. The son of a bitch had corporal protection.
Damn.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
And Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes, according to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Okay. To each their own.
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ash bucks in the niche will have to do.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
No,
If he
your
felt
teeth are
nothing,
soft.
that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing.
Yeah, no problem.
Take care.
Oh. Let's go down the safe way now.
Exactly.
Into the spinal cord provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at 700,000 euro dollars per month. For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. The 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest and already 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe burns. The Swedish...
Wait.
Oh! Holy shit! Fuck it, that was cool.
ご旅行の際にはぜひオービタルエアーをお選びください。
Do this first. Yeah, whatever. I hit that so hard I glitched the game. What the heck? This game's so glitchy as all hell because I'm bald right now. I did not take that corner. Woohoo! There we go.
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Thanks. Try to find it.
Apparently a Delaware vehicle nearby as well.
Can't take it. It's too much.
What is?
All of it. The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
So let's get you back to safety. Garage.
By driving. Through the streets.
Well, yeah. Afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe. You're welcome in, but do take it slow. And try not to hit anything.
I guess I'm doing this quickly. Opposite direction. Where I want to go. Sorry.
him fast.
This is too slow. Am I basically driving a depressed car? Alright, just hit me. I'm driving a depressed car. I was obviously saying those words, depressed car.
Finally. Oh, I shan't be alone here.
See? Wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank you. Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V.
Yeah,
I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
Why can't I talk to her?
Preston says that his dad died, and he can still see him and talk to him whenever he wants.
What?
A tortoise? Is this some kind of joke?
I don't know about you, but Barry didn't seem like the kind of pig to crack jokes.
A tortoise? Makes no sense, Johnny. Barry said he was the only person he could spill his guts to.
That not a good enough reason to buy a niche in a wall? Pay a visit from time to time?
Ah, you're right.
Yeah.
I sound like an asshole. Guy was depressed as shit. Only friends he had wouldn't listen. What the fuck else was he supposed to do?
Picture this. You've got no one. Beloved Granny's been in the ground for years. Only thing she's left behind's a dumb fucking tortoise. But when Grandma told you about life, that tortoise was there. When that same life kicked you in the nads, when poor Grams croaked, it was right there. Imagine how alone you've got to be to buy a niche for a goddamn animal.
Barry's
Got
not
a
okay.
point.
I mean, if that tortoise was the one thing that got him up in the morning,
Now you're starting to get it.
his friends have to know. Hopefully it's not too late.
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you. Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
Always so trippy. Talking to Johnny. He has a point though. Poor Barry. Do this right this time?
为了你的安全，请不要干扰或妨碍夜之城警局干员执行任务。
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
Hey, so what exactly did Barry tell you about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
Yeah, it is.
Barry isn't in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
No.
The complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle badge life too well. You made fun of him, so he stopped sharing things. And apart from you guys, all he had was a tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Till he died, that is.
Fuck. I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
Right, because I like to bullshit badges in my spare time.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about the tortoise like it was a normal person.
How do you think Mendez would react if Barry admitted he was talking to animals?
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, that he'd get over it. I gotta go and talk to him.
About time.
Thank
For
you.
your help. This is for your trouble.
Dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
I didn't go to sleep and go back. I think I can hear them talking.
Damn.